What's going on, guys? Alright, I think we're live. Alright, what's going on, guys? Today we're going to be doing the event. I have 2 hours to actually get this done. Well, 2 hours and like 20 minutes, but it takes about 2 hours to get done. So we're going to get done right away, real quick. Got to get the challenge tokens, got to get the platinum star. Not too worried about getting Zilroth because I have him in platinum already and he's my max Evo. So we just got to get to 90, which should be enough time. I was supposed to stream this a while back, but you know, we're going to do it late, I guess, apparently. Basically we're just going to use whatever characters are here because we got to get it done fast. And yeah, what's going on, Toxic Star? Pretty cool photo as well. Alright, we're gonna go for speed, and yeah, I mean, I have to eat. I just got some food and then I was like, I forgot about this event, I gotta get it done. So basically I gotta get it done now. I'm not even really eating, I'm so hungry right now, and I had to take some aspirin because I got a headache, but I gotta get at least a couple of these fights in because we have so little time to actually get this done, and then it resets, which I could probably just stream the next one when it resets anyway. And then we also have PvP, so I was thinking about doing this. Once this is done, go do PvP, and then when the new events come out, do that, I guess. I don't know. Well, it's gonna be a late stream today, or multiple streams at least, because I don't want to wait till the end like I did on this one to actually get all of them done again. So we're just gonna do it right now, get it out of the way, not worry about it, and yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing. So just trying to go as fast as possible, that's all we're doing. Sorry, I'm working on 2 different screens, so I gotta like keep up with both, and then also play the game. And I forgot to close my Skype, which I'm just gonna close here, close window. There we go. If you guys are wondering about the music, it is just random music from Epidemic Sound. I just went to a random ass playlist and press play, so whatever plays with whatever plays. Considering we have to get all this stuff done, I just don't even have time, honestly. But I'm gonna continue to fight, stay here for at least like 20-30 minutes to talk to you guys. But I gotta eat, I'm so hungry. Like, I would eat at the same time, but yeah, I don't really like when people do that, so I'll just wait until it's a good amount of time has passed, and then I'll eat. But what's going on? Whoa, your name is long? I'm just gonna call you Neil. I don't even know. Like, but yeah, we just gotta get this done. We have this PvP, and then we gotta go back to this again when it comes out at I think 12. Yeah, 12, because it resets in 2 hours. So, well, it's all my time. I don't know what time you guys are at, but it resets different times for us. So I will be getting this done as fast as I possibly can. And then we can move to PvP, because I still need to get the mutant in there, and I'm not even close, so that means I'm going to have to grind that out. That's why I'm not using the top level characters when I'm picking a tag, because I need all of those to grind out for PvP, because I didn't do it for the past like 2 days. So I've just been playing so much Fortnite. That game is so fun. Oh, I have a ton of videos recorded for that, and yeah, I do need to put those up. Some of them are actually pretty old, it's just I keep recording them and I never upload them. So I have a ton of them, like, it's insane how many I have. And then of course I get new ones every day, so yeah, I really need to start just putting a Fortnite video out every day. I think that's what I'm gonna start doing, because I have enough to do it now. And also we started playing Tokyo Ghoul and a ton of other games as well, so What's going on, Kristen? Yeah, we're just getting this done. And of course I didn't send out the gifts today because I barely got on. So, yeah, we're gonna keep getting that message pop up. Normally I would have already had that done, so we wouldn't have to worry about it as much. But I didn't have time because I had to start this event right now before it actually ends. So, yeah, basically, have to get it done. This is all it comes down to. I don't have to get the mutant. It's just I need the challenge tokens because that's 15. And I'm trying to get to 180. I'm currently at 140. So that 15 will help plus the next 15 because I'm guessing we're going to get another 15 in the next one. That's 30. And then I'm 10 away, which PvP gives you 5. And then I'm hoping they come out with a event where the like quest one, so that way I can get the rest because I'll be short like 3 or something like that. So unless I get them in the jackpot or the slots or whatever, then yeah, basically we're gonna be stuck with like 80 or 70, like 70, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 I'm missing. I don't know. So we're either gonna need, we'll be at 176 or 177 or something like that. I don't know, because I have like an odd number for some reason. Oh, because I didn't complete the quest last time. I think that's what it was, which is unfortunate. What's going on, Warrior? If you guys are wondering, there is a delay in the stream. I don't know exactly how long of a delay there is, but there's always a delay. So, yeah, beware of that. Yeah, we just got to get this done. I'm just using this setup because this is the fastest way to get it done. If I did have 3 speedsters, that might be a little bit faster, but honestly, retaliate damage works so good here that like 3 speedsters, maybe at a max level, then that maybe work. But I don't have 3 speedsters like that. Sorry, I don't know Spanish, so can't answer your question. But they need to have real-time translation for chat. That'd be so good. I mean, they have Google Translate. Why can't they just enable that into the freaking chat? I'm pretty sure there's a way to do it with like a thing for Chrome, but I don't even know. I don't even want to attempt to try. Did I get to top 1% PvP? No, we're going to be doing that right after this. Literally, I'm going to get done with this. Maybe take like a 5-10 minute break. I don't know. And then jump into PvP. We'll do PvP for as long as I can use the tags, and then we'll do the next PvE event as well. So, what is my rank? I have no idea. I literally got on and just jumped right into this. I got on, jumped into this, opened up OBS and all the stuff I needed to stream, and then just got on. So I have no idea what it is. Last time I was top, I think 5%. So I'm guessing I went down from there. So maybe I'm at least top 10%. So let's just put it that way. But I'm not top 3% yet. So basically I got all the tokens except for the character, which I need. Dude, this food smells so good. It's like a teriyaki casserole. Oh, I'm just sitting here smelling it, and I'm getting hungrier. But yeah, I just jumped on just now, so I didn't check. I don't have time to check anything because this event ends in 2 hours, which is the amount of time it takes to actually get this done. Well, it doesn't take quite 2 hours, but you never know. It could crash. Something could happen. So that's why I'm like, I'll get it done right now. So if it takes an hour 20, hour 30, doesn't matter. We gotta get it done. Favorite mutant is gonna probably be X27 just because I use it the most. Like, I don't even like the look. I mean, the look's okay. It's not the best or anything like that. But in terms of actual mutants that I use the most, it would be X27. Because I literally use that character for everything. So I would just have to go with that, honestly. Like, it doesn't look the greatest, in my opinion. They could have made it look so much better. But it is the character I use most. So wouldn't that be my favorite character? In terms of looks, though, I don't know. There's quite a few different characters that look pretty sick. So I don't know about that. Plus, they keep adding new ones. They keep adding new characters over and over. There's the 5 tokens for that, and we still have probably a good couple, like hour, I don't know, hour 30 plus, something like that, to get through this event. Who knows? Yeah, we gotta get through this event. I don't even have to get to the end. I just gotta get to the Platinum Star, honestly. That's it. Platinum Star, and I'm good. I'm so hungry right now. Come on, we gotta get through this. Yeah, there's no way to make this faster. It is gonna take anybody who does this an hour plus to get it done, no matter how fast you try to get it done. Oh, that reminds me, I have to buy more passes. I could just use the passes I have. I have like 3K, I think. We're just gonna use those. I don't feel like wasting time going into the shop just to buy more and more and more and more. So we're just gonna use the passes I have. It is unfortunate I didn't have enough time to actually send out gifts and or receive gifts, but I'll do that tomorrow, I guess, because it resets when this resets, which is in about 2 hours. So, or it might reset an hour before or something like that. I can't remember, but I'm not gonna have time to do it. So that kind of sucks. I still need to add more people. I added about 5 people the other day when I streamed. I don't know if I got everybody, but there was just so many people that wanted me to add them. I always get requests too, so it's hard to add people. Plus I'm running out of room and I need to go make space. So yeah, we're gonna have to figure that out. But yeah, I've just been playing a ton of mobile games, Fortnite a lot, like more than I should be. But I think I'm just gonna start uploading that, honestly, because it's so fun to play. Everybody likes that game. It's so good. Like, they keep adding in good stuff and not actually messing up or anything like that, so. But we'll hopefully be able to get all this stuff done. Get this done, get PvP done, and then get the next PvE event done if I want to. I kind of want to do it all in one day, so that way I don't have to worry about it throughout the next 2 weeks, and it'll be done. Because I always forget, and I end up like this, where it's the last day, the last 2 hours of the event, and I have to get it done. Did I play PUBG? I played a little bit, but that was on PC, and I wasn't good at it. Just because it was on PC. Like, I'm used to, I can play PC a little bit, but I'm not used to it as much as, say, other people, because that's all they play, PC. I'm used to a controller, which, I mean, I can get used to both. It's not that hard to get used to a keyboard and mouse, so. Last week you lost 18 million of credits in PvP? Oh, because of refreshing? Yeah, that's... honestly, it's better just to lose. Just to lose those fights. Especially if they're higher than you, you're only going to lose like 5-10 points. Because those credits are going to be a lot better than just losing points in PvP, because you can get those back. Because those credits you could use for upgrading your Evo, buying characters, stuff like that. So yeah, in my opinion, it's just better to not waste it. I usually waste it just because, like, when you're recording, it's kind of not the best to lose a fight. So sometimes I end up spending a little bit more than I want to, but you know, it does happen. But yeah, I use a lot of credits in PvP. I probably lost way more than 18 mil, honestly. Sometimes I do like 200, 300,000 refreshes, which is not good, so yeah. But let's get through this. We're going pretty quick, but yeah, I finished everything already. I finished that like a long time ago. You can actually go find the videos. Just go to Mutants, Genetic Gladiators, Omega Division, and then type it in and you'll find the videos. I think I'm on the top. I should be on the top. There might be one above me, but I'll be on the first page at least. Like, yeah, you just type in the game, the division you want, and you'll find it. I have all the fights there, because I did those a long time ago. We're just waiting for them new divisions. Yeah, I can't wait for new divisions. I know I'm going to be able to just tear right through them unless they make them really, really hard, which I don't see them doing because not a lot of people are going to be able to beat them. But like 2014, 2015, yeah, something like that. I have no idea. It was a while back. But if you just, yeah, just type in the game and then the division you're looking for, it'll pop up there somewhere. Yeah, these are random songs. Very random playlist. Wait, I didn't even take my aspirin, damn it. I took it out of the bottle and didn't even take it. Give me a second. I only have 900. Apparently I used it on the last one. I think that's what happened. Because last season I think I did about the same thing as this. I waited till the last minute to actually get it done. So we're going to use all 900 there, and then we're going to go buy about 2,000 I guess? Because it takes about, I don't know, maybe not 2,000, maybe like 1,500 or something. Which I don't mind, honestly. It's not that big a deal. Bleed damage, huh? Your bleed damage means nothing. Come on. $19. We got quite a bit of ways to go. I almost used the good tag, which I actually have to save. So, ooh, that was close. At some point, it's going to be easier just to go 2 tabs over instead of actually going all the way to the back. I think it's like halfway through, it just becomes better just to slide over like 3 or 4 pages. I'm going to start using those characters. I wish once you used a tag, it would just disappear, and the next one would replace it. So that would make it so much easier. Or at least be able to hide. I know you can use gold to reset those, but there should be like a button to hide the ones you've already used. Especially like for like PvP, when you're doing like a long ass session and you're using all your tags, going through all of these sucks. I think once I get halfway through this, I'm gonna eat. Because I'm hungry and it's just sitting there. We hungry. Buck Bruce. I don't know where I got Bruce from. Alright, there's the silver star. Really wish it was a gold star, and we're getting up to them 10 challenge tokens. So we're getting there. We are getting there. The forges and furnaces, could they come back? Maybe, but they're gonna be for real money. They're not gonna sell them for gold. There's no way they're gonna sell those things for gold again, unless they do like a 1 limit per person. But even then, I don't think they want to do that, because then people generate a ton of gold that way. So I think they're gonna stick them in the bingos for now, because there's some in there already. So I think having us get them from the bingos is a better option for them. So they might just stick them in there. We got 22. Let's go. We're getting these done, man. Yeah, I don't see them bringing them back though. Unless they're actually selling them for like 10, 15 bucks or something. I think they were 15, 20 bucks. 15 for the forge, and then 20 for the furnace, I think. That's how much they are. But you're gonna want the most expensive one, so 20 bucks per. In the long run, it's actually really good, especially if you've been playing a long time. But yeah, no telling, honestly. $23. Almost to these tokens. Almost there. We just got to get to the end. $20 in. They have about 2 hours to reset. We got 20 of them done. I think we're on track to beat this. So yeah, we're definitely gonna get this done. Because I think it's gonna take us about an hour 30, hour 40 or something like that to actually get it done. Because sometimes it takes me a little bit longer. That's just because I'm like doing other stuff or just taking it slow. Yeah, they make it hard to get them because they're really good. Like, plus completing the bingo is worth it sometimes, especially if you complete one that has like gold as a reward. So you just gotta keep playing. That's all it is. Keep playing, getting levels, and you should be perfectly fine. For every level you get 50 gold. So for the first 150 levels, the amount of EXP you need does not change. After that, however, you start to double the amount of experience you need. And yeah, it goes up really quick, really fast. I'm almost to 1 million experience per level. So yeah, don't expect to level up that quick once you get pretty high up there. But fame doesn't really matter. It's all about your evo. The higher your evo, the better off you're gonna be. So worry about that evo first, and then worry about everything else next. Like if you're really struggling for gold, go for that top 1% in PvP. You have 2 weeks to get it. Devote at least an hour a day to PvP, if not 2 hours, and you'll be perfectly fine. Even if you're losing fights sometimes. Because sometimes you're going to have to lose those fights, especially if you get an opponent that's real high and you don't have the credits. Or you don't want to waste the credits. Losing 5 points isn't that big a deal. You just got to find someone to win it back from and take like 100. So but yeah, focus on bingo lines that give you forges and furnaces. That's going to be the best thing you're going to do. That or gold lines. Like if you're close to one of the gold lines, then get it. But yeah, anytime you see a bingo line that has a forge and you see that character, get the character. Because definitely it's going to be worth it, because that thing gives you 50 per every 2 days. And I'm currently up to, I think, 850 gold per 2 days. So I think some people have like 2,000-3,000 gold per day, or per 2 days, and they have like 20,000. Like they have like so many forges or furnaces. It's insane. But they got them back when they were like 3K per gold. Which I only got a few then, but it was enough. Yeah, and at the time that was coming out as well, I was actually not grinding as much on mutants, because once I got to a certain level, I just like kind of, I think it was level 300, I just kind of gave up after that. I was just like, I'm keeping up with everybody else. Everybody else was around 300 as well, 400. I think only a few people made it to like 1,000. There was only a few people like that were really high up there, and then I just gave up. I was just like, I'm done. Because it got boring after that, and then everyone just kept going. So, like everyone that was with me, they're at about 1,000 currently, 1,000 plus. So if I would have continued to play it, easy 1,000 fame. Because it was a lot easier to level back then, because you only needed 80k EXP per level. So yeah. Honestly, I think they should decrease the amount of experience you need for the higher levels. Like, it shouldn't be double, it should be like a third of the experience added or something, because like once it gets to like 1,000,000, it takes forever to get that 1,000,000. Like, I don't know, unless you like really grind it out, which I guess some people have been doing apparently. But some people are like 1,200, 1,003, 1,004, like 2,000. I'm like, this too much experience to continue to level. Like, it's not that hard to get, it's just I don't want to do the work for it, because you would have to send gifts, clear out your list that are people not playing, so that way you can have more people to get more gifts, and it's just an endless cycle of just playing mutants daily, and only mutants, I guess, because I wouldn't have time to do all the other games I currently play. So I don't know. If my PC could handle me doing this and actually open up the other screen for me to play the other game, I'd be playing it right now. It's just I gotta get a new PC soon, so that's why I'm not doing it. But we're getting there. We are getting there. We have about hour 50 before it resets, and we took a chunk out of it. We took a chunk out of it for sure. About 30 minutes in. So we're making good time. But I'm hoping to add more bingo cards, honestly, because they keep adding in characters that have no bingo. So there's really no point to get them besides for me making a video of them, and or they're actually pretty good mutants. So like Orion, no reason to get him because he's not in the list on the bingo. So I'm hoping they add a bingo card, because that'd be pretty sick, honestly. Or at least a few bingo cards, because there's so many characters that aren't in bingos that they've been putting out. So, or maybe they'll just make a really big one. That'd be pretty cool, because currently it's only 36 per card. I mean, they could make one that's like, what, 72, 100? 100 would be freaking crazy. The amount of characters you would have to get would be insane per line. I mean, they could go pretty high, because they would just have to make a grid big enough for it. They could do the platinums. There hasn't been a platinum bingo card yet, which I'm really hoping they do, honestly. Because we have the bronze, silver, gold, and then there's no platinum one because the platinums weren't out when they made those. Now that they're out, they need to add the platinum one. It doesn't matter if the platinum one's those characters that were on those other lists, or just like a new random characters that they have now or something. Oh, and they need to add more achievements, honestly, because the achievement list sucks. I've been playing this game for 4 years, and I still haven't got some of the achievements. That's how hard they are. And they don't give that much gold, and they're pretty much not fun to get. So I've been playing since 3 months after it came out. No, not even 3 months after it came out. Literally like a month after. Well, it kind of worked out differently because I uploaded a video of Mutants because it was on Facebook at the time, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna do this game. Threw up the video, got a ton of views right away, and I was like, you know what, I have to go back to that game. But that was like a few weeks after I made that video, so people had already like had a month on me or something like that. I don't know. They had a little bit of time on me, but literally almost since the beginning. Well, I did play it since the beginning because I have a different account, which is my other Facebook, but yeah, that's just long gone now because I don't even check. I don't even know where it is. But yeah, that one I started exactly when it started out because I seen it, and that's when I decided to play it. And actually, because I had two different accounts, one for my own personal use, and this one for making videos and stuff like that. So I ended up just leaving the other one, and this is my main one now because this is all I'm on. So, but I mean, we're still going. I was hoping that they would actually make a Mutants 2. I think that would be their best option, honestly, to get more people back into the game, because it would be a fresh reset for all players, and everyone would start out at the same level, and everybody that's like insanely high like wouldn't be that high anymore. People would have a fighting chance at this point to be at the top and to try to make it. So I was actually hoping that they would make a second one. That would be, I think that would revive the game. I know a ton of people wouldn't like it, but I mean, you could play both. They can run both of them. I mean, they could have some sort of like system where you could actually prestige in this and then start back at level 1 or something. I don't know. They could have done something, honestly. My guess would have been, or my best answer would have been to make a second Mutants and just start fresh. Because then everyone would be on an even playing field, and then that would bring in new players because everyone would start off at the same exact start. And everyone would have to grind for that top tier spot again. Instead of coming in now and everyone has like 3 or 4 years on you because we've been playing that long. So, I don't know. I think that would be the best. Or just have a system in this where it actually not like sort of like sort, I don't know. They gotta do something. One thing they really need to do though is catch up on them divisions. They just need to make about 30, 40 different divisions, all the way scaling from level 1 to a couple thousand. That's what they need to do if they're going to keep this game, because people need stuff to do, and without that, then no one's going to want to play. Like, yeah, there's those people that grind, but those people that are going to grind, they're going to grind whether they have stuff to do or not. I'm talking about all the other people that are like casual and just not looking to be the way up there in the top. Because I gave up on that a long time ago. Like, I'm more casual on this game now than anything. But at one point, I was gaining. I was getting up there. I was catching up with everybody else, but Yeah, it's fine. I gave up at like 300. But yeah, second one would be pretty sick. Second part to this, instead of just running the same one. Cause then actually they could do whatever they wanted at that point. Like if they could add in so much different things. Like the tag system could be so much different. They could add in new stuff besides just the slots. They could add in the improved slots where they actually, the more you spend, the better odds you get at hitting a free reward or something. I don't know. Like there's so much that they could do. Or like you spin and then you gain a point and you can use those points to buy something in the slots. Like that would be the best thing to do. Say you get 10,000 points, you can get a character, you can get a platinum star. I don't know. Like there's so many different options that they can do. You get 1 point per token, 3 points per gold spin or something, or 5 per gold spin. I don't know. Like there's so much stuff that they could take from other games that would be perfectly fine in this. Or they could think up a bunch of stuff and implement it. I mean, they're gonna do something, but it's taken them a while. I mean, we're 3 months into this new year and we haven't gotten anything that's been new besides characters. There hasn't been no new rooftop add-ins, there hasn't been any new divisions, no new reactors. There's been characters in the challenge hall, but like there hasn't been anything added in besides that. They could add in a whole new building for, let's say, something like the reactor, but with different tokens now. There's so much stuff that they could do, but I don't know. We'll just wait and see what actually happens. And there's a ton of good stuff that's like on the forums, or that people are messaging them. Like people have a ton of good ideas, but we'll see which ones they take in, and hopefully we get something this month. I mean, 3 months. They got it last year, I think in September. They had almost a year. No, not a year. It hasn't been a year. They got it in September. I think they couldn't work on it for a couple months to like October or something like that. They said. I don't know. It's like October, November is when they actually got the game where they could actually start working on it. So let's say they've been working on it five months or something, almost half a year. Nah, it hasn't been really half a year. Close, but like 4 or 5 months they've been working. Yeah, they had to improve some stuff, make little events, but some of those events that they added, like the breeding event, stuff like that, were already in the game. So I don't know how hard it is to tweak that stuff. I don't know. I'm hoping within this month or next month we get something besides like the little things that they've been adding in, like a big change. Whether that's something in for the tag, divisions, more events. I don't know. There's so much stuff. We'll see though. I'm actually gonna turn off this fan. It's getting pretty cold. Yeah, we'll see what happens. We will see. How far are we into this event? I mean, we're getting pretty far. We're almost halfway there. We're at 40. Once we get to 50, actually technically we're halfway there, because I don't even have to go to 100. I just gotta go to the platinum. I mean, I'm gonna get the character just because I'm gonna go to 100, but I technically don't have to go there. I just do it anyway just because it kind of bugs me if I don't, so. Let's keep going. You want the next main PvP to be Buffalo? I don't know if they're gonna give that one out right away. Didn't they already give that one out though? I believe they gave that out in the breeding event that we recently had. They gave that out already. I don't know if they're gonna give it out again. I mean, they might. I mean, they do always give out the same characters, so at some point you will get Buffalo, because they've already given them out once, so I'm pretty sure they'll give them out again. But yeah, they gave them out already. So maybe another like 2 or 3 events and we'll get it again. Just gotta wait and see. What do I mean? You mean in terms of what? Them giving out the character, or we had a breeding event recently. I can't remember what it was called. What was it called? We had a breeding event recently that was for Necro. No, not Necro. Zoomorph. And you could breed Buffalo. So, but they always give out the same characters, that's what I mean. So at some point they're going to give out Buffalo again. Because, I mean, they gave out the character that's in here multiple times, Exilroth. This is like the 3rd or 4th time he's been in a PvE event. They stick to the same characters. Every once in a while they add in new ones for like Anniversary or Hardcore or, I don't know, New Year's, Christmas, I don't know. They just add in random stuff. But yeah, they do add in the same characters in PvP and PvE as rewards. Yeah, I'm talking about reward characters. Also breeding events. If they have another breeding event, maybe they'll give them out again, because they reuse characters in breeding events all the time. Like in this recent breeding event, I only needed 1 character and I got the character, which was like, was it last month or the beginning of the year or something? I don't remember when that last one was, but yeah, I only needed 1 character in that and I got it right away. I got it within the first like 15-16 minutes, because I was gonna make like a 20-minute video and then I was gonna cut it down till I found the mutant, but I got it right away. And yeah, I only needed 1 part to that video, so I mean, I could have kept going, but there would have been no point. But yeah, if you guys see characters that they're giving away, they're gonna be reused quite a bit. You'll see it over multiple events, because they use PvE mutants for PvP, PvP mutants for PvE, and it just keeps repeating. So yeah, if you guys miss a character, like I missed the one in PvP, the one they're giving away now, they had it in the shop, I mean, and they had it in some other events, but I missed it multiple times, so they bring it back again. Now I'm gonna get it, or hopefully get it. If I don't get it, that's gonna suck. That means I missed it yet again. So that could happen. That could happen.
sink or swim. I'm ready to lay it on the line, yeah. But it's like every move I get shut down. I'm down for the count, falling to the ground. Now you gotta tell me just what you want, just what you want, just what you want. And don't let me walk on broken water.
It's coming in platinum pretty soon, hopefully. I mean, there's still a ton of mutants that need platinums. But if you guys notice, every character that comes out that isn't like an event character or anything like that has a platinum. So they always bring out platinums with their characters now. But like the older characters that that were in the game before the platinum came out, they have to go back and make some of those. How can I get some platinums? Platinums are at level 30, so you have to have a level 30 Evo. And you have to have 2 gold characters that are the exact same. So 2 X27s gold at level 30, put them into the machine, put them into the breeding center with a platinum star, and you'll get a platinum. Yeah, you have to have gold stars before you can make platinums. And you have to have 2 of the same character at level 30. So if you put in 2 gold X27s at level 30 into the breeding center with the platinum, that's the character you're going to get. There's no luck or anything about it. What's going on? Good morning? Good night for me, actually. It's almost 11 o'clock at night. So I'm not too sure where you are, but yeah. It was bedtime for me. Not really, but yeah, it's pretty dark outside. Yeah, hopefully it comes in soon, but yeah, there are still characters in the game that haven't actually got a platinum, so it's morning where you are too? Oh my god. You guys must be where? Australia? Somewhere around there? I mean, I'm trying to think. Yeah, you guys are on the opposite side of me for sure. You're level 111? Hola, I don't know how to read the rest. Good afternoon. I don't know how to read Spanish, so yeah. I only know like hello. Like that's about it. Yeah, it's night for me, man. That's crazy. Damn, there's a ton of people on at different times. Especially, it depends on what game you're playing as well. Like this game here, it's most popular in the Philippines. So, what's going on, Master? But yeah, it's most popular in the Philippines, and then I think Europe is next, and then the US. I don't know, the US is like third, so yeah. Yeah, compared to everybody else, we're a little bit lower in the mutants, because I'm from the US, by the way. Oh shit, I got sauce all over my hands. You've been sub to me, I think like 2 years? That is a very long time. Sir, ma'am, I'm not too sure. Can't tell by your... It looks like a dude, but I mean, it's so small in my chat, I can't even see it, so... You're from the Philippines? Yeah, a ton of people from the Philippines play mutants. It's like the most out of every other. I'm a dude. Okay. Yeah, you can never tell. I mean, some people could just write a name, and like in games too, I always pick the chick because everyone's like, why do you do that? I'm just like, because I can, and it shouldn't matter. You're from El Salvador? Okay. Like, yeah, I think that side of the those regions, a ton of people play this game. I think the US actually dropped off to like 4th or something. I don't know the stats. They haven't put them out in a while, but yeah, most are like Philippines. I can actually go look at my videos as well. It shows where people are. Most of them, it's US sometimes, and then mainly Philippines and like Europe and stuff like that. You're level 54. Nice to meet you. You stopped playing Mutants since you lost every game? What do you mean you lost every game? You lost every fight? Or did you lose your like account? I don't know. Yeah, losing your account would suck, man. I don't know if I could bear to start again from scratch. I guess I would have to though, since I make videos for it. That'd be the only reason. There are so many people playing this game. Yeah, but there are a ton of people that don't speak English playing this game. So, yeah, that's what makes it harder for me to upload. Does anybody know the time that the mutant reactor changed? What do you mean? You want to know the next reactor change, or do you want to know when the new reactor is coming out? They haven't said when, so if you're looking for another reactor, I don't know, no telling when it's going to change. I haven't actually looked at the reactor in a while because I don't actually need any of the reactors, so... I'm the best, I wish. And there goes the cat and dog fighting, and I think they spilled the food. Favorite mutant? Probably X-27. Not for looks, though. Just because I use it the most. I always get asked that question, and in terms of the character I use, I always go based off the character I use most, because that's got to be your favorite. I mean, if you use it the most, come on. I mean, there are other speedsters I could use, but I stick with X-27, so I don't know. If it changes how much time will be on, they usually leave it up like a month, if not more. I mean, you're gonna have enough time for the next reactor. They leave it up for a while. Like the one we've had in has been in since last month, so you're good. Yeah, anytime the reactor changes, they leave it for a while. Sometimes what they'll do is they'll change a reactor, all 3 of them, and then they'll switch like 1 or 2 of the reactors. Or they'll switch 1 reactor and then they'll switch the other 2. So you'll get a timer on the reactor when it's going to change. They'll give you a couple days notice. So you should be fine. Same, you like Buck? Yeah, I mean, he's pretty cool, but in terms of characters that I use the most, I'm gonna go with X-27. Where do I get some of my mutants? Just playing shop, basically. I usually buy most of the new characters so I can make a video for them. So you're waiting for the new... Oh, you're waiting to get the... Okay, you're waiting for the reactor. Oh, if you guys are wondering about the music as well, it is on a random playlist on Epidemic Sound, so I could control it, but I would just rather leave it on random. So, it'll be nice, I think. Yeah, I mean, you just gotta go based off your characters. Everyone always asks me, what should I use as my defense or my attack team? It's based off of your characters. Because I could give you my setup, but my setup isn't going to be best for everybody else. So, although there are characters like Colossus and stuff like that, you're going to see a lot in certain situations. So, yeah, those are probably the better characters. How old am I? I'm 26. Yeah, but yeah, certain characters are going to be the best just because they're best in slot. In terms of speedsters, in terms of tanks, in terms of stuff like that, they're just going to be characters that people use a lot. So, like Colossus, Surfer, Big Boss, No Ren, Buffalo has been used a lot in PvP. Not quite as much Scavenger as you would think. Scavenger is actually pretty good. I don't know why people were making a big deal about that character. Going up against Colossus, because everyone was like, put on boost. I have yet. I streamed for 2 hours last time on PvP. Didn't run into one Scavenger, so I don't know what those people are talking about. Your hybrid's level 3. You think I'm in your friends list on Mutants? I mean, I have almost 5k friends, so. Add in random people, I kick off random ones that don't play anymore, or that just are not even on anymore for like years. It's just going through that list that big, it takes some time, so there's still people on there I gotta kick off. I always add new ones as well. Yes, I was. You can do the quick maths and actually figure out when I was. Can I accept your friend request? I will be adding people after the stream. It's just random if I actually pick you, honestly. You can send me a message, just the best way. But I get at least 10 new people that want me to add them a day, maybe? I don't know. So I try to add as many people as I can, but if I add everybody, I would run out of room because there's a 5k limit. When did you start being a YouTuber? This account 2012. Before that, I think 2010, 9? I don't know. It's been a long time. Not too sure. I've had multiple accounts. You're still waiting for me to accept your friend request? I will. Eventually, I'll get to it. I mean, I can't add everybody. I tell that to everybody every time, but I do go through, add people. It's just sometimes, like last stream, I think I had about 8 or 9, maybe 10 people that wanted me to add them in just messages. And then there was more than that just sent me requests. So I can't add that many people because I would run out of room instantly. So I usually add in 5 to 10. And then I gotta go through my list and kick off people. So that way I always have room to add new people. So, yeah. If you send me a request, what I would do is delete that request and send it to me again. Just keep doing that every like week so often. I mean, I go through the list and pick randomly, but I mean, like literally right now, let me check how many people I have on there. Oh, I'll show you. I have a ton of, like, I just cleared the list for pending requests not even a month ago, and we're 99 plus. We are at 161 friend requests, and I cleared it out last month. I don't even remember when I cleared it out. I know it was last month. I can't add 161 people. It's just not gonna happen because I don't have the friends list for that. I don't know. And of course, I knew it was gonna crash. It always crashes sooner or later, especially when I'm streaming. Can I find you in my friends list? There's no way I could find you in my friends list. I have 5,000 people. I mean, you can send me a message. Oh my god, look at that dude's name. There's no way I'm going to be able to read your name, man. What's going on, though? Accept your friend request? I'll try. I literally have 161 pending, and I'm guessing in my messages I have upwards of 20, maybe, people asking. So I can't add them all. There's no way I can add everybody. I would literally run out of room within like 2 streams. So I just gotta pick and choose. You get randomly picked, and I guess you're the winner. Sort of like a little lottery, I guess. I don't know. But just keep sending them. Eventually you'll get added. I mean, that's how it's gonna work, honestly. We could actually check what rank I am in this real quick. Looks like I got dropped down. Damn. People are going ham on this. 7%. Damn, I think I was at 5 or 6% last. No, I think I was 5%. Ooh. Oh, whoa. We're in the wrong. We're on the wrong thing. Wrong one. On this one, we got 1 hour 18 minutes to get this done. We're halfway through. Oh my god, I gotta start speeding this up. Yeah, I gotta start speeding up. I didn't realize how much time had passed. I thought I had more time than that. Hour 20 minutes. Hour 20 minutes to get this done. We gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go. Come on. Oh my god. I didn't realize how much time had passed. Damn, an hour in. Took us an hour to get to 55. So it's gonna take us about another hour to get to the end. So I'm gonna have to start maybe just doing this. I don't know. Add you. I'm adding random people. So if you get picked, you get picked. That's how it works. I guess it's the luck of the draw. I don't know. There's no other way for me to do it besides add random people at random times. I wish the friends list was 10k plus, then I would be able to add every single one of you, but it's not. It's only 5k, and I'm a couple hundred away from hitting my limit. So I mean, I could probably add a big chunk of you today, but that means I won't be able to add that many next time, so that's just what happens. Oh yeah, it's probably more beneficial at this point to actually just go down the list instead of going to the bottom and going up. Save a little bit of time there. I mean, I could just use the tags that are there, but I kind of need those tags for PvP because I need to do PvP as well still. I don't know. I don't know what to do here. Kind of in a bind. Come on, let's go, go. I don't care about this. I really wish we could just skip that page. I mean, you can, but then you won't be able to send out the gift, which, I mean, everybody wants, of course, so, or at least you should want it. I guess some people wouldn't want it. I don't know. I guess we're just starting here, because I'm not gonna have enough time to go through all of them. I mean, I could start using tags, but I kind of want to save the tags for healing because I don't want to waste any healing. Because I'm going to need the healing for PvP later. Yeah, I'm going to have to save the PvP heals because those things are really expensive and I've been wasting a ton of them. And yeah. See, I could skip this. I could just close it and we would be good, but I don't want to do that to the person I use their tag because that's messed up. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to buy more of the passes as well at some point. We'll just use the shitty tags. I know where a few of them are, but picking and choosing is probably not the best option. If I was able to do PvP first, if I did it earlier today, it would have been fine with this event, because I could have just used the tags earlier. Then I could have came in today and then just went with whatever tag, but that's unfortunate. We're top 7% in PvP, so that means I have to get up 4% within the next 2 days. So 3% today and 1% tomorrow, plus enough points to stay in that top 3%. Maybe all 4% today, and then tomorrow we'll just hit it as hard as we can with yeah. I think that's what we're gonna have to do instead, because there's no way. There's no way. I still have to eat, man. I'm hungry. I've been eating a little bit at a time, but food's getting cold. Come on. I gotta get some ice too. My drink's getting cold. Or cold hot. I like my drink cold, man. I don't know what to do. Come on, this thing takes forever. Let's go. I have an hour to get this stuff done. Let's go. We're at the tokens. Let's go. What are we at? 61. We got 40 levels to go. I don't know why I did that just now. There goes the can dog again. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Oh no, I need a... I wish you could speed this up a little bit more. Not this part, but the end part. I mean, now, yeah, you can skip it, but it's kind of messed up to skip it. Unless it automatically sends it out, which I have no idea if it does that or not. I highly doubt it. Oh my god, come on, let's go! Let's see what happens. Yeah, I don't think that sent out. It's so cold outside of your house. I don't know how cold it is outside, but I don't like my drinks hot, man. I can stand it if I have to, but if I could pick a cold over hot, I pick it cold, man. Cold's always better. The cold is always better. Always. Am I deleting some of my friends who's not very active? Yes. I go through and delete people who are not playing, accounts that are just idle, basically haven't updated a post in about a year. I go through and look and see who's still playing. Some accounts are just like random accounts that just post random shit, so I delete those. There are people who add me into random groups. I don't like being added into random stuff, so don't do it. And if you do, you will be blocked, and I will delete you. So beware of that. I might have deleted you, probably. Yeah, I go through and delete a ton of people. A ton of people. Like a lot of people. Especially when everyone thought Mutants was gonna die, and they kind of just started giving up. A lot of those people got deleted, plus some of them never came back anyway, so they just got deleted. Yeah, I delete a ton of people. I block a ton of people as well, so... Yeah, especially those people that are like, oh, I'm level 30, add me. I add them, and then they play for like a week, and then they give up on the game. I'm just like, okay, I'm deleting you. Because there's no point in keeping on somebody who's not gonna do anything for you. Yeah, because there's people who play it and then just give up, and I'm just like, yeah. Because they don't send gifts. I mean, yeah, sometimes I miss sending gifts out every couple of days, but my tag helps everybody. So missing gifts isn't that big a deal when you're using my tag. Especially if you're a lot lower. Like, I think that trade-off is perfectly fine. Like today, I missed out sending out gifts and receiving gifts, but that was on me. I didn't get on with enough time to spare, so. Plus, if I got to do this event earlier, which I should have done, which I'm going to do for the next one, I have to, because if I don't do it this time, I'm not going to do it. And I have other games to play, which I'll be getting done later. Plus, I really want to play Fortnite. Literally, that's all I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about Fortnite. Because that game is fun. Really fun. You're level 60 plus? Yeah, I don't care what level anybody is or anything like that. I don't add anybody, but it's a matter of them continuing to play. That's the problem and the issue. Like, if you're not gonna play, then don't add me. Like, as simple as that. Because at some point you're gonna get deleted. I mean, it has happened before. Like, I won't block you or anything if I delete you. It's just the people that the people I block are the ones that add me to random shit. Because I always get random pop-ups and like messages, and I'm just like, I don't really want to. Yeah, I don't really want to deal with random group invites, and it gets really annoying. And it's so hard to filter out all that stuff. Sometimes, because you just keep getting added into groups. Especially the more friends you add. The more friends you add, the more stuff that happens. Their account sometimes gets hacked, which has happened quite a bit. And yeah, it's just a bunch of stuff that happens, man. Too much. Pretty good song. What song is this? Definitely gonna download that. Hold up, let me download this song real quick. I like this song, man. A pretty good song. I downloaded it, so expect in some videos. Yeah, sometimes I throw this random playlist up and then I just find some pretty good songs to listen to. Gold, I get 850 per 2 days, and what is it, 20 per 12 hours from the forges and furnaces, which you can get in the bingo, and or sometimes they sell them. They haven't sold them in a long time, but bingo is the best place to get them currently. So just complete those bingo cards and you should be perfectly fine. Just look at the lines you need and just go for those characters, because the gold you get from those is going to be way more beneficial than characters that you need for other stuff. What is my best lineup for me? It depends. Like, remember, your characters always have a advantage and disadvantage depending on the type of character they are. So there isn't one set of mutants that's going to be better than all the rest. That's what makes this game a little bit competitive, especially in PvP. They also show you the line of the number of platinum stars, gold stars, and stuff like that, and they also show you the lines where it's going leaning towards necro and stuff like that. So you can actually counter most setups if you have the characters for it, but you have to know what you're doing to do it. So plus you got to rely on your tag if you're doing PvP. Relying on your tag is beneficial to winning the match if you choose wrong characters sometimes. I don't know, I use the same characters over and over, but I still destroy. Yeah, I'll lose some, but it happens. It doesn't, like, everybody's not gonna win every single match unless they're the highest Evo, which are like Evos that are like 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 some of levels. Like those guys, of course they're gonna win all the time. I mean, they're fighting people who have Evos that are like 900 some of levels, 300 some of levels. Like mine's is 600 some of levels, so of course they're gonna win. It also is based off of Evos as well. So it's not just characters. There's a ton of factors that go into the game. Orbs. Where do I get the music that I put in my videos? Epidemic Sound. I don't know. There's a ton of other ones where you can get it, like Trap Nation, all those other ones, but I don't really like dealing with those, man, because there's some sketchy stuff that goes on in some of those sites. I mean, they have some really good music, but some of those places are just really, really sketchy, and they're all like pretty much not run by the same people, but they're all like in the same group of people that know each other. So some of that stuff is just sketchy. Like they have like 10 million plus subscribers and this stuff like that, but they're just really sketchy. Same with Epidemic Sound. It's really sketchy, but I mean it's either that or go through them. So yeah, I don't know. There's no real place to get it. I mean, there's channels, you can go look for channels that are royalty free music, but like it's so hard to find really good music when you're going through those, because there's a ton of people who just rip other people's stuff and just steal it. So it's unfortunate. What do I think is the OP mutant? I mean, there's a few that are really pretty strong. Colossus, Surfer. Like, if you go into PvP, you'll see the characters that are used a ton of times. Those are the OP characters. Those are going to be the characters you're going to want to strive for if you see them in PvP a lot. There's a reason they're being used that much. It's because they're good characters. Orion was recently put in, which he's a pretty good character. Who else is there? There's quite a few characters. I don't know about the latest one they added into the challenge hall because I haven't got it yet. The 2 new mutants for Celsius heroes. They're really good tanks. I don't know how good they are compared to everybody else because I haven't got them either. But I've been hearing they're pretty good, so I don't know. I still gotta get them. Did I listen to that? No, I don't think so. Yeah, there's a ton of good music out there now that is royalty free. It's just a matter of getting it from people that are the actual creators and not the people that they freaking take their music and then put it on their channel and then not pay the people for using their music. Like the Trap Nation, those type of places, sometimes they don't pay their creators. Like they'll make a deal for a certain amount and then they won't pay them. It's freaking terrible. So I usually try to go to the main places the music. Like if I hear a song off of one of those random playlists or something like that, I'll go look at the actual artist name and I'll go to find their main channel or their main thing. I usually put the name of the music in the video. I haven't been doing it lately because it takes forever sometimes to find some of them, so yeah. I just been not doing it because it's a lot easier not to do it than do it. But I gotta get this done. We're almost there, man. We're almost there. We are almost there. I don't know how many more we have. We have 1 hour. Less than 1 hour, actually, to get this done. So, let's hope we are at least 70 in. Because 30 of them should take at least 2 minutes per. That should be an hour, hopefully. I don't know. We'll see. Do you play Mobile Legends? No. I could try it. I do play mobile games, but no, I have not tried that. Honestly, I've just been really playing Fortnite. That's the main thing I want to do. I bought the season pass for that. I just want to go and play it 24/7. 74. Perfect. Should take about an hour to get through each of these. We're gonna have to use some of these tags that are right here though. Yeah, there are games I don't want to try still too. I just haven't got to them because I've been playing a lot of different games. So you can't play Fortnite because your system. Oh, that sucks. I usually play it on the Xbox, honestly. I can play it on PC. It's just I have no one to play it with on PC, and I don't feel like switching between the two because then I'll get mixed up in my head. So I'd rather just to stick to one and then do it there. But most of my friends play on Xbox, so I'd just rather stick to Xbox. I do have some people on PlayStation, but I don't have PlayStation, so yeah, I'll just stick to that. I mean, I think I have some that will play it on PC. It's just learning to play keyboard and mouse is a lot harder, but most of these people that actually do play like PC, they have really good mouse. They have the ones with the extra buttons. I don't have any extra buttons on mine, so like that, my old mouse died like the beginning of this year, so I had to get a new mouse. And yeah, I didn't buy like a really expensive one, so I opted just to buy a regular one for now. We use this, save up for a better one, and then I'll buy one. I think I had the Razer Naga or something. I don't know. I had one of the mouse with the extra buttons, but those are the best because the building goes on your button, your extra buttons, and then you just use 1, 2, 3, 4 for your, or Q and E for your other weapons. So it becomes a lot easier to play. A lot of subs below my viewers. It's because it's different time zones. You gotta think. So first off, I play maybe 7+ games, so not everybody is looking for said game. So not everybody wants Mutants. Like I'll get on a different game and people will be like, "Why are you playing Mutants? Why are you playing Mutants?" They'll sit there and spam that in the chat the whole freaking time I'm playing something else. They do that all the time when I'm playing Fortnite. That's why I don't stream it anymore. Because it gets really annoying having people spam that to me all the time. I'm like, because I'm playing this game. What? Like, I'm going to play this game. Like, just let me play this game. When I play the other game, I'll play the other game. Like, yeah, it's because there's a ton of different ones. Like, there's some for the fairy tale, there's some for, I don't know, I play so many games. Anime Ninja, DBZ Online, Fairy Tail, multiple Fairy Tail games. Just started Tokyo Ghoul, Mutants. What else do we have? Yeah, I play a ton of different stuff, but I don't mind. It's not that big a deal. They'll add up like a couple hundred views later. Like over the time I've been streaming, there's probably been at least 100 people that stop by, but they just don't stick around. They'll just tune in real quick and then take off, because no one wants to sit through an hour-long video. Everyone is always, let me get in real quick, and then they'll leave. They'll watch for like 10 seconds and then they'll take off because yeah, that's what people do. 84 people have stopped by within the hour. So yeah, it's just random. Like sometimes there'll be upwards of like 20, 30, but I mean, the more games I branch out to, the more just randomness I'll get. So unless I just stick to one game, which I highly doubt I'll ever do. Although Fortnite is right now beating out every other game. It's because I have so much fun playing that. And I haven't felt that way about a game in a while, where I can just sit there and play for hours on end and forget about the time. And then I'll be like, oh my god, it's like 1 o'clock, I gotta go to bed. But it's such a good game. The last game that actually did that to me was Halo 3. And that was years ago. I mean, there was other games that did that too, like Fallout and stuff like that. Not the newest Fallout. I bought that game, still haven't beat it. It's been out since like 2016 or something. What recorder do I use? Currently using OBS. OBS Studio is currently what I'm using to stream. You can also record with it. There's also Camtasia. What else is there? There's so many different programs, man. Whatever works for you is honestly what the answer should be. Find one that works for you and use that. If it's easier for you to use OBS to record with, use OBS. I know a ton of people who use OBS. And then you just turn around, get Sony Vegas, and put your rendering and all that stuff, editing, and you should be perfectly fine. Yeah, there's a ton of different recording devices you can use though. Pretty good song too. There's been quite a few good songs recently. I should probably go back and download some of those. I gotta start downloading more songs because I've been using the same ones over and over. Every couple of months I usually end up downloading like 300-400 new songs. I think my current one is at like 1,000+ songs or something like that. But it feels like I don't really use all of them all the time, so gotta start downloading more. 2,000? What do you mean 2,000? What? Bye. You gotta go? Alright, thanks for stopping by. See you around. Definitely was trying to stream a lot more. I'm gonna start streaming Fortnite. I don't care what anybody wants, because I've been playing that so much. Like, I was playing it for 3 hours this morning, I think. 2-3 hours this morning. Yeah, like that was just, and that went by like in a flash. I was like, oh my god, I gotta go get stuff done. I gotta get off. I have no idea why you're writing in numbers. 2000, 2001. You're talking about the game. I have no idea. But yeah, there hasn't been a game like that's really caught my attention. Like, I play certain games, but they just haven't really, I haven't been able just to sit there and continue to, like, I've played Fortnite for probably upwards or close to 100 hours, and I haven't even, I still want to play every day when I get up. Like, I used to do that for Mutants. I used to play that every day when I get up. I'm like, I gotta get Mutants done. I'll get on when I'm eating breakfast or whatever, when I used to play Mutants. Like, I used to get on all the time. It was insane. But that's how I feel about Fortnite now. I'm just like me doing this, I'm thinking about playing Fortnite in my head. I'm just like, oh, it would be so fun to play Fortnite right now. I mean, I know at some point that's gonna probably just die, but while it's there, I just wanna continue to play, man. That's why, I mean, I have so many videos recorded for Fortnite that I have not uploaded. I have at least 20 wins, maybe, recorded. Probably a little bit less than that because I did delete some, but and then I still can get more. Some of the ones I deleted though were pretty bad. They were like 4 kill wins. I'm like, that's not good enough. I need 9 kill. Got a 12 kill one, which I uploaded. I got some pretty good ones recently, or squad ones where I got like 10 kills. I just had a squad game earlier, or when I was playing earlier this morning. I got, I think, 8 kills? Nah, it was less than that. It was less than that. I think it was 4 or 5 kills. We did win the game, but I was just like, it's not worth uploading because I only got like 5 kills. I'm just running around the map the whole time. But there were some pretty good kills though. Yeah, I think I just got to start streaming it a lot more. But then again, I don't know. I really don't. I really don't know. Maybe I'll do both. Maybe I'll stream and record videos and see how that goes or something. We're almost done. We got about 20 more floors to go. Maybe? I don't know. We're trying to go as fast as we can. You just keep adding in numbers. Yeah, we're pretty much just getting this done. We're almost there. I can see the finish line. About another 20 minutes, I think, and we should be done, I hope. I'm hoping. I don't know. We'll see here in a second. Yeah, about 20. We're almost there, guys. I could actually just go to 90 and say I went to 100. Because I don't actually need the character at 100. And then stop and then get on Fortnite. Because I want to go. I really want to play Fortnite. Nah, I probably have to get some other videos done. In the meantime, I gotta go check Anime Ninja DBZ Online, which I think they reset tomorrow. Is it tomorrow or the next day? I can't remember. So I gotta go check all of those, and then I also have to go and check Fairy Tail, the Dokkan games, the Bleach games. Oh, which I actually have videos for those. That reminds me, I need to go upload those. Oops, I actually have 3 videos I need to upload, which one is Tokyo Ghoul, one is DBZ Online, and one is... I don't know, let me check. Bleach Bracelets, DBZ Online, and Tokyo Ghoul. So those are 3 I need to upload. Sure, yeah. We have to go buy some. I might as well do it now while I'm sitting here. And supplies, passes. There we go, that should be enough. Oops, whoops, whoops, we went to the wrong one. We have 44 minutes, we have 16 to go. We are almost done. We're pretty much at the finish line. I can see it, I can taste it, I can feel it, and what's going on, Toby? Yeah, we're just finishing this off, and then I gotta go upload 3 videos, and then after that I'm gonna either come back and play PvP, which I should probably do. I really want to play Fortnite though. Damn, I don't know what to do. I really gotta play PvP. I might just come back and play PvP, play it for like an hour, and then switch to Fortnite. Okay, enough of the numbers. Seriously. I'll give you one more, and that's 2018. Da-da-da. They sell it in credits. Last month I thought you bought it. I missed it. That was the only day I didn't get on. The only day I didn't get on is the day they sold it. And then before that, it was in PvE, I believe. And I didn't complete the event. And I missed it then too. So, unfortunately, I've missed it twice. Actually, I think 3 times because of when it originally was released or something. I don't know. I missed it 3 or 4 times already. So, yeah. Yeah, it was in the shop. I just missed it. That was all it was. But it's fine that I missed it because now I have to push for PvP, which I guess isn't really that great. I don't know. I could just wait, honestly, even if I miss it, and just buy it later. Although the line that it's in is a furnace, so I technically need it. 100% I need it, actually. Yeah, I think I have to do PvP next, and then I can do Fortnite? I don't know. I need to play at least an hour, maybe. Yeah, I need to at least get 4% that I need on PvP, so maybe however long that takes, I'll stream for. I really don't know how I want to do this right now because there's multiple things I have to do. I have to upload 3 videos, which is probably going to take me 30 minutes plus, depending on how fast the uploads want to go. So that's going to take a little bit of time, but in that time I can actually go get some other stuff done on some other games and then come back for PvP. And then we also have another PvE event that's going to be resetting because this one's ending. So instead of doing PvP, but actually I have to really do PvP, maybe I could do all 3. Maybe I could upload, come back for a PvP, and then after PvP do PvE and stay up till like 1 or 2 in the morning. Maybe that'll work. I don't know. There's a few things I could do, and there's also games I still have to play and get caught up on for today. Maybe I can do them all while I'm streaming. I mean, my CPU isn't going that high. I could actually overclock it, which I haven't done since I got it, and I don't plan on doing overclocking, but I'm saying I could. I don't think I'm going to though. I might actually just open up another app, see what is running at then, and if it's at like 30, if it's at like 40-45%, maybe I'll keep it open. I don't know, maybe upwards of 50 or 60 I could still keep it open. I don't know, I don't want to go that high on my CPU. Currently it's running pretty low, so it's not using up too much. It keeps fluctuating between like 20 and 30. Sometimes I'll go below that. It just depends on what I'm doing. Yeah, it goes back up, comes back down, goes back up, comes back down. If I open up another app, see it fluctuated there all the way to 40, but then instantly drops back down, so I don't know. We will see. Yeah, if I can stream and actually play the other games, I think that would be perfect because I could have DBZ Dokkan on one screen, and then I could play Mutants at the same time, which I could be getting two things done at the same time, which would make it a lot easier. That's why I need to get a new PC. Once I get a new PC, I could be able to run 2 monitors again. I used to be able to run 2 monitors. It's just my computer can't handle it as much anymore, so I usually just run 1. Only when I'm streaming do I ever put on 2. because my PC's pretty old, man. I've had it since I started streaming, so it's been 6 years. Ooh, 6 years. Oh my god. PC is a dinosaur, dude. Yeah, I'm definitely upgrading this year. It's just we're gonna be probably another month, hopefully. I don't know. Soon. I just gotta save up a little bit more, because I want to get the best I can get. Not the very best, but at least good enough to last me another 6 years or something. Because this one, I mean, this one's still going. It's not like it's done or anything. It's just I want something just as good as I got back then. Which I paid over $1,000 for my current one, like 1,000 something. I forgot how much exactly, but it was really good at the time. Now it's a dinosaur, apparently. Because we got like i9s, although I'm only going to probably get an i7 because it's not worth it. Plus, I heard the graphics cards are actually going to be going down within a couple of months. So I might actually just wait to get my PC if this one lasts, honestly. Because I don't know if this one might die pretty soon or not. But I might actually wait till like Christmas or something, because I'm pretty sure they're going to be dropping them. So I could just wait and snag a really good system. Or just the parts, actually. I can put it together myself. Get like a 1080. You have the 1080 Ti's now, which is pretty crazy. But if those drop in price, man, oh my god. I could just go down like 1070 and buy 2 of them instead of 1. Have 2 graphics cards instead of 1. So that way I could just do dual monitor setup. Have 1 graphics card for renderings. I don't know, there's a ton of stuff I can play around with. Just gotta wait though. We're almost done. We are almost done. But remember, after I'm done with this, I will be back within like not even that long to do PvP. So prepare for that, I guess. And then right after I get done with that, I'm probably gonna stream either the next PvE event and or Fortnite. It's 12:22 for you midnight. It's 11:23 for me, and I'm going till 2 a.m. maybe 3, maybe even 4. Who knows? I could get stuck on Fortnite all night. I remember the last time I streamed Fortnite, 6 hours. 6 hours. I was so sleepy, man. I actually had some pretty good wins in that. I should probably start streaming and then just clipping those out. Maybe that's what I'll start doing. You think that will work? I could actually stream and record at the same time, but it takes up too much. I just re-download the file after I stream it. I don't know how good of a quality it's gonna be. I haven't actually tried that. And then edit out what I need, maybe. Maybe that's what I'll do. Ninja does that all the time. Maybe I'll do that. Which reminds me, he's probably streaming right now. Yeah, he started his stream at 8. Never mind, he's way past. He's probably still going though, but I'll probably get to watch him for like 30 minutes while I start up the next stream and upload the other 3 videos that I gotta upload for today that I forgot to upload. My fault. My fault, guys. Sorry. I will be uploading 3 videos. I think tomorrow the events for Anime Ninja and all those resets, so those will be up tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day. I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna plan out this. Plus we have multiple streams for the next event that's coming out after this one, and then we also have PvP that we're gonna have to do for today and tomorrow. So yeah, we're gonna have to figure that out as well. We might have to just put 1 PvP stream in and go for that top 3%. Because we're not gonna have enough tags if we wait till tomorrow. That means we're gonna have to use our tags wisely? Nah, who cares? I mean, we can do it without our tags. It's no biggie. We just gotta play more PvP. That means more streaming PvP. Maybe I'll just do a 3 or 4 hour PvP stream today and then PvE tomorrow. I still want to play Fortnite though. I don't know. We're gonna have to figure this out though. I guess however long I go is however long I go. I guess we're gonna make it that. As long as I can survive, I will continue to stream. But at some point, I will have to go to bed. Probably, I could probably last, latest I could last probably till 4 a.m. Cause that'll give me about 4 hours to sleep. So that's good enough for me. Oh, maybe I can pull a little bit more sleep if I take a shower tonight, I guess. Then that'll take away from the stream as well. I don't know. I gotta figure out something. 4, 8. No, I can get 5 hours of sleep. 9. Get up at 10. Could just go all-nighter. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. I'd rather get a couple hours sleep than no hours of sleep, man. This morning I did that. I think I had how many hours of sleep did I have this morning? Let me see. I had 4 hours. Another 4 hours of sleep today, I guess, or tonight. Yeah, I only had 4 hours of sleep today. Maybe 5. Actually, I think I pushed it about to 5 hours today. So you guys should be getting at least 8, though. If not 8, at least 6. Because any less than that is some good for. It's good for some people, but it's not good for you actually. I guess they said the older you get, though. I don't know how it actually works, but between 4 to 8 hours, and then any more is not good for you either. So, but I always get up at my body's used to getting up at certain times now, so I usually don't oversleep. I usually get about 6 to 8 hours when I sleep. So when I get those 4 to 5 hours of sleep, sometimes I'm a little bit sleepy. Today I wasn't. I didn't even feel it, honestly. I didn't even know I only had a few hours of sleep today. I felt perfectly fine today. Although my back's been hurting for sure. It's because I slept weird. So that was my fault. But yeah, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna be getting done for today. Or tonight. Or tomorrow? I don't know. There's a ton of stuff I gotta get done over the next couple of hours. So however it plays out, I guess it's however it plays out. We'll find out here in a minute. We are almost done, and then we will be ending it, and then we will come back within the hour and start all over. Not on PvE, but on PvP, and then once that's done, we can either go to PvE or I can play some Fortnite, which I'm opting for Fortnite because I want Fortnite. Although I still have other games I gotta play as well, so I just gotta figure out. I gotta manage my time and figure out what I want to play, because there's a ton of stuff I could play. And a ton of stuff I have to play, so that is another one as well. One thing I forgot to do was play one of my games. Shoot, I forgot it resets here in an hour. Damn it. Hi, what's going on? Turgut? I don't know how to say your name. Sorry. Some of you guys have the weirdest names. They're probably not weird where you guys are from, but yeah, I'm not too good with names. I will tell you that now. I'm not too good with words, actually. Although I was an AP English, which for you guys that don't know is advanced placement, and I did perfectly fine in there. Like, it wasn't hard or anything, it's just I have problems with words. I don't know. I'm like dyslexic, but it's like a weird... I forgot what they call. I took a test and everything, but it's just like I'm perfectly fine going through like advanced placement. It's just me wanting to get stuff done is the issue, I guess. And then mixing up words and stuff. I don't know. I really don't remember. I was all in high school. I was like, yeah, I can do it. I can do it. So they put me in AP English because I was the only class available. They didn't have any more English classes available because it was the school I went to was pretty much they were packed, so they had like 30 plus people to a room or whatever, so there wasn't any more English classes open. So she was like, my counselor at the time, she was like, I'm gonna have to put you in advanced placement. I was like, it's fine, I can pass the class, even though I'm not, my English is probably my worst subject. Yeah, I passed that shit easy. It was pretty easy, honestly. Everyone looked at me like, how'd you pass that class? Because there was people in there that are like really, really smart. And I'm just like, I can't keep up with you guys, but I'm pretty sure I could at least stay close enough to pass. Because there was this one dude, he was actually taking college courses, which was insane. And they were trying to get me to take college courses because they were carpooling or whatever. I was like, no, I'm good. I already have hard enough time to keep it up, and I don't want to put more work on myself. Plus, I just wanted to go home, honestly. Although my senior year was probably the best year of my high school, or of all my school, because through school I just moved everywhere, every like couple of years, which really sucks. But we're basically finished. We got 2 more to go. We're gonna be done, and then we're gonna come right back, basically. These videos shouldn't take too long to upload, but I can't stream and upload at the same time because they use the same thing to do. The stream and upload. So I'm going to have to upload first, however long that takes. Probably gonna take less than an hour. And then after I'm done with that, I will come back and do PvP for till we get into the top 3%. So maybe an hour or two. Hopefully it doesn't take that long. Even if we're not in the top 3% within like an hour or two, I'm still gonna end it probably. And then we're gonna probably either do the new PvE season, which I should probably do honestly, or we're gonna do Fortnite, which is what I most likely gonna end up doing because that's what I want to play. I'm really into Fortnite, if you can't tell. That game is addicting. I haven't played too many battle royales besides like there's a few that I've played. It's just I haven't actually 100% put my time into them just because I'm like, it seems too hard to learn. Not too hard to learn, it's just like it seems too hard to put that much time in to play a game I'm probably not gonna sink my time into. But like Fortnite, oh man, that game is just like, yep, I can play this for hours on end. 100% gonna play this as sort of my first battle, not my first battle royale, I shouldn't say that, the one I stick to the most, I guess I should say. The one I'm gonna get the most comfortable with in shooting and building and learning or not really learning the circle, but learning the rotations and what I should be doing in certain situations, because I always die on stupid shit. I get like 8 or 9 kills and I die at the end because I challenge. I'm like, oh man, I have a problem with that because I played too many first-person shooters and I always challenge no matter what. And battle royales, not always the best idea to challenge everybody, and I always do it. It'll be a 3-on-1, I'll challenge them. It'll be a 4-on-1, I'll challenge them. And I end up dying to it all the time. I'm just like, I should have just let them run by me, engage into another team, and then come up behind them. But do I ever do that? No, I don't ever do that because I'm a dumbass. Anyway, that's going to be about it for this one. I am going to be back with PvP in probably less than an hour. I don't know. It depends on how long these videos take to upload. So once those are done, I'll probably be back with PvP. Smash that until we get into the top 3%, which we're pretty close. 7%, 4%. So 4% shouldn't be too hard to get. About 2,500 points. So if we can hit some of those 100 points, perfect. And then after that, we'll be playing Fortnite. So that's going to be about it for this part of it. If you guys want to come back in about an hour, probably be at it again. If not, that's fine. You can see the recordings later in the video. I don't know how they pop up actually, but they're in the videos, so you can just go look for them. But that's going to be about it for this one. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll talk to you guys later.